same garbage. Remember last year he said, hey, you don't like the TSA groping you? The trains nationwide aren't. He knew that 5 years ago they were groping at trains and bus terminals, and now it's going nationwide. That's why he laughed. It's such a sick joke, because he's up there like Limbaugh and other pill poppers, just flying around in his own private $40 million jets. It's the unwashed masses that get to have their wife grabbed. I mean, in every culture, you don't put up with your child, your wife having their breast grabbed like they're some supermax prisoner. I mean, it's ridiculous. So let's go ahead and go to this video. It's deja vu. They just don't even bother to write another speech. They just mix it around a little bit and say, shovel that same crap at our enemies. And that's how the government sees you. You are the enemy because you're not part of their inside criminal family. Remember that. They are an organized crime syndicate, and only waking up to that can defeat them. Only realizing how really bad it is can turn this around. Here it is.
Whether the hard work and industry of our people is rewarded, where hard work pays off and responsibility is rewarded. Let's fix what needs fixing and let's move forward. Tonight I want to speak about how we move forward. It's time for colleges and universities to get serious about cutting their own costs. Colleges and universities have to do their part by working to keep costs down. And we should continue the work of fixing our broken immigration system. Now, I strongly believe that we should take on, once and for all, the issue of illegal immigration. I believe as strongly as ever that we should take on illegal immigration. And let's stop expelling talented, responsible young people. Let's at least agree to stop expelling responsible young people who could be staffing our research labs or starting a new business, who want to staff our labs, start new businesses. We'll put more Americans to work repairing crumbling roads and bridges. So much of America needs to be rebuilt. We've got crumbling roads and bridges and face a deficit of trust. I've talked tonight about the deficit of trust. We can't wage a perpetual campaign. We need to end the notion that the two parties must be locked in a perpetual campaign. We should give them a government that's more competent and more efficient. We should all want a smarter, more effective government.
So, as you can see, the globalists are so lazy, they don't even repackage new bull for you. They have nothing but total contempt. And Obama works for the very same people that fund George W. Bush and all the rest of them. And I know that awakening has now happened. But you've got to understand, again, Obama is meant to take all the blame for everything so that the actual controllers never even get looked at. And it's as that illusion falls, and we actually see the global corporate tyranny that's set up, that sucks us dry through corporate welfare, you get that message to Democrats or Republicans, or liberals or conservatives in your own country, and suddenly everything will make sense to people. It is so important. Continuing